Alright. Looks like we got ourselves something going here. Let me just make sure that we have everything coming up on the channel. Gonna do a sound check. Sorry if this keeps coming up every time, but that one time that we were on mute, we don't want to take any chances. So let's go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
There we go. We're all set there. Alright, and let's continue on with this. Sup peeps? This is CHMaddog back at it once more again. So this is going to be an interesting one. So this, I've labeled the stream as part 3 final. The thing, however, is that whether or not we're able to beat this game, this might be the final altogether. Because there is one item that I looked into off stream that I forgot as Claire at the prison area because of the stupid security boxes. Because, as you may recall in part 1, there wasn't an item box until we get to the palace. And it took a while to get to the palace. So, in between all of that, we had to put stuff in the security box over in that one little section of the prison. So that we could get past the metal detector and make the alloy piece that we could use to get to the palace and the military training facility. So, because of the fact that I left the empty extinguisher after I had used it to get that Duralumin case, the first Duralumin case, because of that issue, we won't be able to get the Magnum, which is fine because we have other weapons that we can use to fight Alexia, hopefully, and not die too much. Especially since we have a whole bunch of bowgun explosive ammo. Like at least 36 shots, and we can probably find some more, hopefully. The other thing about it is that Claire did get poisoned by Nosferatu in the fight that she had with him. So, she's going to need serum. And the serum is located in the same exact room as the Magnum that has fire going through it. That needs an extinguisher that we don't have. Hopefully, we can get the serum and make this work. Otherwise, this is going to be a bust. But we're going to do the best we can. Let's get to it.
Resident Evil.
CBX. Alright, so the last save that we had was over at Antarctic Base CR. Let's get to it. Alright, so we need the halberd for that section. I know that for sure. I know from off stream, I went into this hallway where the moths used to be, and thank the Lord, they are gone now. We don't have to fucking deal with moths anymore on this run, so that's great. That's good news. The bad news is that we may not be able to finish the game if we can't get the serum. Hopefully, it's possible. We'll see if we can make this work. And also, like, I know that there's gonna be, as soon as I see a combat knife somewhere on the ground, that's when I know that I need to have certain weapons before I switch off as Claire. So, I definitely want to make sure that I have the right weapons before Claire's part. So, we'll make a nice save before that, of course. I looked into this quite a bit before going into it, to make sure I didn't fuck this up. Alright, so let's unlock this halberd section. Let's see what that gives us. Okay, so we got ink ribbon. And the paperweight. And also a file. Let's read it. Alfred's diary. January 30th. There's a sealed room in the hallway located inside of the Antarctic facility. I don't know what is hidden there, but I do know how to get in. I can use the 3 jewels that each one of our 3 family members wear as proof of being a legitimate descendant of the Ashford family. The only problem is, I do not know how I can gain possession of my father's proof. February 17th. I finally succeeded in entering that sealed room. I never could have imagined that such an insane secret existed regarding the birth of both Alexia and myself. I hate my father, that fool, Alexander, also known as Nosferatu. Now it is obvious that we were merely created in an attempt to cover my father's blunder. I can never trust him again. I must regain the glory of the Ashford family with my sister. I have nothing to be afraid of, as long as Alexia is with me. March 3rd. Alexia carried out the experiment on the human body that we've been talking about. Our useless father must be happy now, since he can finally contribute to the Ashford family. The only thing we should be careful about is that the butler, Harmon, does not become wise to our activities. April 22nd. The experiment resulted in failure. Our father was useless after all. Even worse, he turned into a dangerous monster that's completely out of control. We tied him down and locked him up in an underground prison cell. However, Alexia seems to be close to a solution. Beyond all my expectations, she now says that she wishes to conduct the experiment on her own body. On top of that, she feels she must be kept asleep for 15 whole years in order to accomplish the experiment. Thanks to that idiot, I can't see my dear Alexia for as long as 15 years. That's fucking crazy that she actually wanted to put herself in basically a cryosleep for 15 years so she could become an ultimate bioweapon. Alexia is going to sleep, with all of her trust relying on me. Now, I am the only one who can protect Alexia. And there's something else. An ink ribbon. We're gonna go ahead and place the ink ribbon in the box. Cool. Let's see what this paperweight do. We're gonna examine it. AA, a crown, a heart, umbrella logo, a spade, and the biohazard logo. Okay, so we do have this item now. Let's go back over to this hallway. That was a little bit of a big diary there, but it did expose like a lot of why Alexia did what she did, or why she was in the state that she was in. Oh god. Whatever that is just got on my back there. Oh god, no. Get this shit off my back. Literally, it was a monkey on my back, pretty much. Cool, everything in this room is dead. And I'm not poisoned. Awesome. And I still have 2 green herbs to fuck with. Alright. Why was I trying to combine that with the double herb? That's dumb. Anyway. No more moths in this area. Tightly sealed. I can imagine why. There's probably ice in there. Alright. Okay, so, real question. If the halberd was used for those 2 things, like this and the airport, yeah, that's all there was for it. What else do I do next? There's no staircase or anything like that over here. Or ladder. There's gotta be something else we can do. There's like a mansion we need to get to in this area. Somehow in this very snowy Antarctic section there's a mansion. Alright, so this area no longer is of use to us. I should probably at least bring the knife. And save the shotgun in the box, probably. That's all I'll do. I'll take the knife, put the shotgun away. This is probably going to be a good or bad move, depending upon what happens. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is make a full heal with this. Or Hella fine status. Now I don't need to use. Now I don't need to combine those. I'm hoping that I fight more zombies than anything else, but we'll see. We have the grenade launcher, so it's cool. We're not at the mansion yet, so we should be okay. Alright, so we know that room's been cleaned. I'm pretty sure I cleaned everything in here, too. I definitely cleaned what was in here. I'm sorry if I am backtracking a little bit. I'm just double checking to make sure that I did grab everything, because after forgetting the empty extinguisher in the fucking prison, I don't want to make any other mistakes. Wait a minute, can I actually step into this room? Like, step down from here? Yes, I can. Okay. And there's a giant spider down there. Awesome. May or may not be awesome. Okay, so there is another room I could go to. Let's see what this does. Here we go. Oh, fucking Wesker's here.
He's here?
Yup. He most certainly is, Chris. You don't want to screw up here. Ah, you motherfucker. Not poison? Okay, let's get him. One shot. Let's go. And thank God it's not a poison hunter. I hope there's no more of those. Nothing strange. Okay. Alright, so in the next room over here, there's definitely something to grab. There's fucking blood everywhere. And there's water. Somehow this area didn't freeze over. I can't believe it. After everything that happened before. Alright. Let's press this button and see what it do. Oh, this is where you get the fire extinguisher shit. Gotcha. Alright, well, I don't have the fire extinguisher, so I can't use it. Were you looking... Sorry, just conversing with the fiancé, no big deal. I'm back. Oh! This is where I would have to go to get the serum. Okay. Okay, so this is where I would get it. I think that I should be able to finish the game. That's good news. Because if you can see from here, which you probably can't, over in that corner right there is where I'm supposed to get the Magnum. The Magnum's not absolutely necessary at this point, though, because I have a lot of ammo. That one's tightly shut. Gotcha. There's also an AK-47 in there, but I've heard that it's really not that good. I did grab it as Claire, like, before Nosferatu, and then I forgot to grab it the second time around. After I got killed and, like, restarted. What else is down here? Excuse me, by the way. Good. They turned off their sensor right before I got through. Okay, so it's an elevator. Let's see where this leads. What we got here? Oh, fuck you. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that would have required a blue herb, and that would have sucked. Anything in this room? Yeah, blue herbs basically prevent you from poison. And they're, like, not really that plentiful in this game. Especially after a certain point. Alright, let's take the HG bullets. The handgun bullets. Alright, so there's a save room. Nice, and there's also an item box here, so I could save here if I needed to. I don't have to go back to the bottom floor. That's great news. And this is right before the place I need to go to. I need to get the crank, or the valve from the other section. So there is a reason to go back. Okay. Let's go get that octagon crank. Valve. Man, I'm fucking that up. Alright, so it's not too far. Let's do this. I'm just really glad I didn't get poisoned by that friggin' thing. I hate those frickin' hunters. I still have plenty of acid rounds. Should be good. Alright, we reset the room. Good news. We don't have to worry about hunters in that room for the very moment. Giant spider down there, just ignore it. Let's see. We go through here. That should lead us over to the area where the octagon valve is. There's probably going to be zombies all throughout the section, but we'll see. We have a knife for that reason. Yes. You guys gonna wake? Yes. Yes, they will. I called it. These frozen zombies, they back. I don't think I would need to come back here, but it would be a good idea. Oh my god. And that's only because they friggin' got me, but... Oh, fuck you. Okay. No poison, though. Good. That one's done. OP knife. Let's go. Two for the price of one, bitches. Come on. You want three? Let's go. Excellent. And I only got bit by one zombie. Not bad. Alright, we got the octo valve. I don't think there's anything else in this room, but let me just double check one more time. Right. Yeah, that's where you get the valve originally, so yeah. Not needed. That room's officially Garbo now. Didn't waste a single lick of ammo. Alright. We shouldn't have to go through that door ever again. Yeah, that was a mistake. Alright. We need to go down here. Let's actually see what's in here real quick. There's a control room. Oh, we need a crane key for that. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard to find, hopefully. Alright, let's go back over to that frozen room. Where the valve is and where the save room is. That room where the extinguisher ammo is, that's where I'm going to need to go back there later for something, I'm sure of it. I thought that was a file there, but there is ink ribbon, of course. Let's go ahead and put the ink ribbon in the box. Put that shit in the box. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and use this here. See what it do. Okay, so electrics. Let's do it. And now power is restored for this section. There's some herbs! Nice. I can actually see shit in this room. Oh, and there's shoddy shells. Cool. More shit that's going to be going in the box. Lots of ammo. Blue herb and green herb. Since I have so many green herbs, I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to make a full green herb heal. Or actually, before I do that, put him in super fine status. Then do that. Yes. Now we have a full heal. And I think that this this valve is useful for something else, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in the box. We're gonna take the blue herb, put that in the box. And we're taking this useless ammo and putting it here. I don't know why I picked up these A rifle bullets. There's no need for them. He's gonna need this for Alexia for sure. Alright. I might just drop a save here just off on principle of just everything. Alright, there we go. 304 bowgun arrows, dude. Holy shit. This guy is the MVP of the whole fucking game right here. This combat knife. Especially when handled by Chris. Like, he's just a fucking master at using that weapon. It's great. Second MVP to this game is the friggin' enhanced handgun that Claire gets. And then the grenade launcher. Like, the bowgun arrow shit we haven't even had to use until we absolutely needed to. Alright. Enough swooning over weapons, let's save a game. I'm confident enough to possibly save over that. I think I could. I only went so far and used some green herbs. Should be okay. Let's go. Hopefully I don't regret that decision. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, there be zombos in here. They want my knife. I got it right here, buddy. And they want my giblets. They ain't getting my giblets. Oh my god. I might actually die in this section. How far did I go down? Just down to caution, like, holy shit, man. Blue? Okay, you're my boy, Blue. More zombies over here. Just because of what I just had to go through right there, it's gun time. And you're getting the knife. Or apparently a boot. In the face. How far now? Red caution? Okay. The game seems to be like handing me healing items like up the ass over here, so that's good news. I don't know how so many people like have so many problems like in this particular area of the game. It seems to hand you like herbs like fucking candy. I don't know. Maybe it's because I already saved up pretty well enough and I actually used somewhat decent strats. It's possible. And the last green herb, I believe? Yes. I still have the ink ribbon on me, but I don't think it's going to be that big a deal, hopefully. Am I in the mansion now? Dude! I didn't realize this because I played this before playing RE1 Remake. This is very identical to the friggin' room that you go into with Jill and Chris in the very beginning. Holy fuck. This looks just like the Spencer Mansion. Except that, the shotgun shells, not usually in this area, obviously. And there's a desk here that you can't really move, but there's a map in here. With the woman drawing water. Actually, that's not a map. That's what it looks to be a music scroll. And this is not a library section or a little shelf. Oh yeah, we don't want to take those jewels just yet, but we're gonna need them eventually. Very cool. This room right here is an excellent nod to the original game. Holy shit. That is excellent. Alright then. Now we've taken out the zombies in here. Let's go put our goodies away in the box and heal up Chris just a little bit. We need to save at least 2 full heals for Claire. If the section she is in ends up to be as bad as people say it is on the internet. Because the last time I remember doing it, it wasn't that hard. Yeah, there's at least 2 to there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full heals in this room. Or in this item box altogether. With the possibility of another one. Totally. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to make another one. And we're going to give it to Chris right now, so he doesn't die. Yeah, I think that's a smart move. So if there's another section and he needs to heal, we got one right there. It's going to be fine. I have no problem with him limping just a little bit. Alright, so somehow we need to get that item that's up there. And I can't move this thing because it's like pretty much right next to this one over here. I'll probably jump on top of it. Oh wait, no I can't. Alright, something must happen in this room later when that thing falls over or some shit. What's in this room then? Decontamination. Okay. Possibly an elevator too? Let's see. Alright, something's in this room for sure. Oh, it's a whole bunch of bugs. Holy shit, man. It's a giant hive of bugs. Okay, so we took one wing object. Then they think to leave you a green herb at least over here. Okay. There's gotta be something in here. His heart is beating. Very slowly. Moving to the door. This trope is going on for way too fucking long. Let's open the door already. Building suspense. Nothing in here yet. Because he's not auto-aiming. There might be something in here to fight. There's a file. Virus research report. Work continues on the Veronica virus, which I extracted from the queen ant. The more research I conduct on it, the more I am impressed by how much potential it has. I have finally implanted the virus into my own body and discovered how to utilize its power. I will avoid making the mistake that I made on my father. I will suppress the activity of the virus at an ultra-low temperature so that my cells will change slowly. That's why this whole thing's in Antarctica, so that she could live. My calculations indicate that it will take 15 years before my body will gain immunity and become able to coexist with the virus. Until then, I have no choice but to trust the capsule that I will be in. To that inept but loyal soldier ant, who is my brother. She's basically calling her brother a soldier ant. What the fuck? This is like the friggin' Chimera arc in friggin' Hunter x Hunter. What the fuck, dude? For me to obtain unlimited power, some risks need to be taken. When I awaken, I will be the queen. and the T Veronica virus will be unleashed upon the entire world by my children. Every last creature on Earth will exist to serve me. At that time, the world will achieve the perfect ecosystem, just like the anthill, but on a much grander scale. Alexia Ashford. That explains why everything's in Antarctic, because you want to keep the shit cold. Very much reminded me of like, how the friggin' Demetres sisters, in Village could only survive in the cold. Well, they could only survive, in the castle they were in. If they got out of it in the extreme cold that it was in, they would have died. That's pretty much what happened there. In this situation, the cold actually helps Alexia. So this is where she came out of the pod. Did anything get dropped in here? As twins, Alexia and I are two sides of a coin. The design is carved under the name of Alexia. Oh, this is the part with the paperweight, right? Heart, spade, double A, crown. Button with design, push button. Yeah, I did that. Heart, spade, double A, crown. Does it want me to do all the other designs that are opposite? Heart, spade, double A, crown. No response. Okay. Do I use the paperweight for this? Okay, so you can't use it on there. Let's try this again. Alexia and I are two sides of a coin. Design this card under the name of Alexia. So it's two sides of a coin. So it's like Biohazard and Umbrella. Maybe that's the only two that I can do. It's not that. I'll have to check out what this is about then. One second, I think something might be going on with this stuff here. Let me just see. Okay, the player is still working fine. This is making sure that I can still be able to access the stream. And I'm also still on camera and everything is still rolling, so that's definitely still a thing. That was very strange how that happened. My freaking feed just cut from here, but it's still there. It's not like it absolutely cut. Alright. Alright, the paperweight puzzle. Double A, crowd, heart, spade. Gotcha. Oh, it's the opposite of what's there then. Double A, crown, heart, spade. Okay, gotcha. Alright, and then we gotta put the paperweight in this little cube. This little compartment. Do that. There's Alfred. He's dead as fuck. And we're going to take the ring, since he unfortunately doesn't need it anymore. He's already dead. Alright, so my heart, his heart beat just because he didn't realize that he was going to see a dead body. Okay, Chris. Any other rooms in here? Oh, there's another green herb. That works. Let's use this right now and take the other green herb, and we'll combine those. Alright, now he's in hellified status. There'll be dead people in here. Or at least one. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's definitely two. Frame skip. Let's go. Alright. I don't think that's what actually happened, but still. Old style alcohol lamp. Alcohol is left inside. I think I know what to do there. Let's light that shit up. Hey, we now have more stuff to collect. Dude, that was pretty stellar right there. We used a full heal, and now we gained back a full heal. Perfect. There's also a blue herb in here as well. I'll have to make note of that. We're not going to pick it up yet. Research report on queen ants. After discovering the remains of an ancient virus within the genes of a queen ant, I have been concentrating on the research of ants. The ecosystem of the ants seems truly ideal to me. There is one queen ant in each anthill, and the soldier and worker ants are the queen's slaves. They dedicate their lives to the queen. The death of the queen ant means the doom of the entire anthill. However, the soldier and worker ants can be easily replaced as long as the queen ant is alive. This is exactly the same relationship between myself and the ignorant masses. I have succeeded in creating an ideal virus by implanting the queen ant's gene into the mother virus that Spencer found. Oh great, so you used the megamycete bullshit with this, / the T virus, gotcha. I used my otherwise useless father as a test subject. However, as I expected, the virus caused a rapid change in his cells, triggering the complete destruction of his brain, cells, and body flesh. Furthermore, a special type of poison gas was generated inside his body that the blue herb had no effect against. Because of this, I created an antidote in case of emergency and stored it inside of a weapon/chemical warehouse on the B-24. Yep, that's the serum we're going to need for Claire. I have decided to name this virus, with unimaginable potential, the T. Veronica virus. When I find out how I can utilize the power of this wonderful virus, my great research will finally be complete. Alexia Ashford. Yep, they were definitely very focused on ants, because you saw when they were young kids, they were like using the ants to kill a dragonfly after they took all of its wings off. Sadistic little kids they were back then even. Portrait of a beautiful woman, master of Ashford family, Veronica. Yep. That's why it's called the T. Veronica virus. It's named after the eldest one of the family. Oh god. How did you guys, like, get through here without, like, making a sound? Goodness gracious. Step off, man. Jesus Christ. What's over here? More handgun bullets. Because they expect you to use them. Queen Ant is dead. Anthill seems to have perished. Gotcha. Computer hooked to supercomputer. Alright, anything else in this room of use? I don't think so. I could probably take the blue herb then. Basically, just this room was used for war and shit. And just to tell exactly what was going on with this friggin' virus. There's definitely nothing else in here. Let's go. We can now get away from this anthill area. Alright, cool. Alright, back over here where the statue of the tiger is. Plenty of handgun ammo. Plenty of other ammo too. Protective suits. Don't know what they're for. Besides, like, obvious shit. But, like, I don't think that Chris or Claire could use them. Okay. I'll see if I can try to take those jewels once I bring the items over here. I'm in yellow caution, so I'm not afraid. Okay. Could be good with that. And we're going to see about those 2 jewels. There might be something to take over there, too. Let's find out. Left? Anything behind this thing? Also a Resident Evil 2 reference. I mean, sorry, Resident Evil 1 reference. Let's see what's over here. The socket. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll put the blue jewel back. Then we'll take the red jewel. Except in that one, it was like a blue and a yellow gem. Oh, all that's over here is Magnum rounds I can't use. Gotcha. Yes. Let's see if I can actually examine this ring. Yeah, we're gonna take the jewel. You have obtained the Alfred's jewel. What awesome friggin' proofreading there. Capcom. Appears to be some sort of socket. Octagonal hollow. I know what that's for. I have a good idea at least what that's for. Another valve. Gotcha. I accidentally went down to that room, didn't I? Yep, we don't need this. Okay. Let's keep going. We know what happens here. Man, when you're going from like Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Reimagined And, like, you have all these doors that you can just easily go through, and you don't have any loading times in between them. You go back to a game like this, and it's like, all the door loading times just take up so much time, man. It's crazy. This is what PS2 shit was all about back then. Slash Dreamcast. They weren't that advanced yet. We'll put the blue jewel in here, along with the wing object. We'll take the octavalve handle and see if we can find these two. I think you can pull them apart too. Oh no, you can't. Okay. The square valve handle. There we go. There might be a reason for me to use that, so we'll keep it on us. Hopefully I'm not making a big mistake by having Chris hold this. Let's actually check out what's over here real quick before we go on to the other section over there. There might be another one of those poison hunters. I'm going to be careful. I think there is something moving over there. Shiny shit all over the place. Oh, it's a freaking carousel? I forgot all about that. I was like, what the hell is a carousel doing here? And we have to have the other winged object. I think that we need 4 to make the butterfly key. Sorry, the dragonfly key. If it was like Resident Evil 6, you could just ride these, like, what the hell? Will anything happen if he goes in the water? No. It's not like Grand Theft Auto 3 or Vice City. Cool. I would imagine he wouldn't get killed by this. Oh, there's something over there on the fountain. Okay. Let's go pick that up. It is another winged object. Cool. I can combine that with the other 2 I have. I need just 1 more. I think. There's a little section over here. Can I go down to this? No. Okay. There is an herb. I'll pick that up. If it's just a singular herb, I'll use it. Yep. Hellified? Hellified. Let's go. Another green. Cool. Alright. I think that that was all there was in this section. I believe. Yes. That was all there was. 2 shiny items. Not too bad. 2 shiny shits. Alright. We'll go combine those over here. I'm sorry if we keep going back to this fucking item box room. I just want to make sure I'm not screwing up. Or that I'm not putting too much shit together. There's 3 of those. This is going straight in the box. And we have 2 green herbs right there. Yeah, we're looking to be in great shape so far. We'll put this there. There we go. Alright. Since there's nothing else in that little friggin' section there. Excuse me, by the way. We're gonna go check out this section past the little lady that's drawing water. I wonder if there's like a switch or something on this thing. Probably not. Okay. It's locked. Fire hazard symbol is carved by keyhole. Okay. Beautiful oil painting. That oil painting looks oddly familiar. It looks like one of the. It looks like the death hallway in Resident Evil 1 with the doggos. Interesting. Alright, so we already went over there. There was the room with the bugs, and then there was the magnum ammo we don't need. Okay. So we're all set with that. We restored power. There was another door out here, wasn't there? What does this lead to? This is the mansion. Okay. And I think... Yep, there's Claire. So we found her. We need to take her down from that thing. We need the biohazard symbol. That's the door that goes into this room. Okay, gotcha. Picture twins and their father. 3 weird holes open. They are on the boy's finger, the man's ear, and the girl's bosom. What? The fuck? Okay, so there's some weird keyholes or some shit there. That should be a combat knife, right? Yes. Now we have 2 combat knives. 3 if you count Claire's already. Alright, so I should probably save before cutting her down. And that door's locked. Okay. So now we know what to do. We need to do the following. We need to just go back to that item box room one more time. Put the valve away. We're going to save. And we're going to make sure we have the right weapons before we go to the section. Again. And I'm definitely going to give Chris like a few healing items before this too, before he has to deal with Alexia, because I'm sure that once we do what we're doing here, we need to have like some item slots open and all that good shit. Alright, so I'm going to put this knife away right about here with the other weapons. This will be down here with the other stuff. She needs at least 2 full heals, so I'm gonna leave her the red and green. And I think that poison might be a possibility with Alexia, so one of these and one of these for Chris. That's what I think should be fine. And otherwise for stuff, he needs the knife to take her down. He needs the bowgun arrows. And he needs the grenade launcher. With the acid rounds and the grenade rounds, that should be just fine. The shotgun, I think that Claire is going to be able to use. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna save. Saving over this one. 21 saves. Blackjack saves. But then again, blackjack's not an easy game. Not all the time. Anyways. we should be good with the weaponry we have. We'll take the flame rounds just in case. We should have enough weaponry to kill her, though. I hope. We made our final save before doing this, so hopefully this works. If it all else fails, like, I just get myself killed and just restart the section over with like some other shit. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the knife. There it is.
Claire.
Why the hell did he look at her like that? It's so weird.
Chris,
Like they're brother and sister, man.
I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Yep.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who the fuck is
Who's
Steve?
Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with
He's
me.
like,
But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm
Yup.
sure of it.
oh, he's somewhere.
Claire? What's wrong?
I think I've been poisoned.
Yep.
Just hold on. I'll be right back.
Yep, we need to go to Terminal B2F. Let's go do that. We're gonna go find the serum for Claire. I know exactly where it is. We're gonna go to that room where the fire extinguisher shit is at. Which I believe is over here. More loading and more animations. Let's go. 1 hour in and we already found Claire. Not bad. Oh, you bitch. How bad was that? Still yellow caution? Okay. I can accept that. At least it wasn't a poison hunter. That would have sucked worse. Okay, so this room over here, there's a lift that we gotta take to go down. Son of a bitch. Alright, say I got time for you two. Get out of here, dude. Come on! Still yellow caution, though. And there's the serum. Thank God we can get for this game then. Awesome. Nope. Get out of here with that shit. No more Wesker bullshit in that room. We don't have to go down there anymore. At least not with Chris. Well, actually, we do need to go down there one more time at least. So I lied. Alright, so she needs the serum over here. And we're gonna give it to her. That's why we needed one inventory spot. Here we go.
Claire, I'll take care of you now.
You most certainly will.
Feeling better?
Thanks to you. Just like a big brother, huh? You're always looking out for your little sister.
What is with the tone of the friggin' way they're talking? It's so crazy.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
Yup.
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
After her! She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Chris is gonna stay in this room. And now that door is unlocked, so Claire's gonna have to go through it.
Chris! No!
Oh my god!
Just
What
go.
What the
I'll be
fuck was
fine.
that?
But Chris...
You've got to save Steve. Go!
You got to save Steve. He had a blood-curdling scream just now. Oh my god. That was like... He sounded like he was basically on the verge of death. Oh, and she's in danger status since earlier. Holy shit, dude. All she has is a single... Wow, that's because all I brought with her was, like, the handgun and the sniper rifle. It makes sense. Okay. We got some bullets. And we have some healing items. It's not terrible. Hopefully there are some boxes we can find. Or at least one. We need one box. Excuse me. We got ourselves at least a full heal. To go with the one we had before. Shotgun shells. I think the game basically wants me to use the shotgun with her. Item box. Good. Alright, very, very good. Alright, so... I have no problems using this. Good. She's gonna need another one, though. Just to be safe. Give her that. There we go. Okay. So now she has something to mess with. Cool. Alright. I know details about that. Okay. And there's something back here. Let's see if we can try to move this thing. I wonder what this will do. Ammo. Cool. For a weapon that I don't necessarily have at the moment. Alright, excellent. Those will be useful for Chris later. Go ahead and place those in the box. Let's take the shotgun back. So I guess there really was a reason to have the shotgun with Claire, so that's good news. Let's go. I don't think she's going to really need a weapon too much, but we'll find out. Forget what the fuck I was saying. Jesus, that thing popped right out at me. Phrasing. Boom. Jesus Christ, phrasing lost me a viewer? Come on. What do we got down here? Bowgun arrows. Okay. That's going to definitely go back in the box. Was that the only thing that was there? I suppose. I guess that's all there was. Okay. Another one. Alright, that one's done. Very good. Because otherwise, taking those things out with a knife would have probably been a lot more harrowing than it should have been. Oh, more grenade launcher ammo, good. I don't think I'm going to want to go to that room yet. I'm going to be very careful about this part, seriously. Put that there. Put these in here. Locked from underside. What about this door? This is going to be where Chris is. I mean, sorry, Steve is, isn't it? Nope, but it's close. Let's see if this one can get knifed. He'll probably wake up. Okay, so this is probably the room where Steve is. I think. I can't remember. It's been so goddamn long. I'm sure I'm going to possibly make a mistake somehow. Alright, did we just get all the files? Holy shit. Security file. The Ashford family's most important secret is kept in this lab. As a safety precaution, I have installed a self-destruct device in the control room and have placed the activation code inside the computer. Once inputted, all door locks will be released to provide easy access to escape routes. By using the elevator that directly connects to the hangar, one should be able to escape from the lab easily. Please remember that I have used the name of my beautiful ancestor for the activation code. Glory to the Ashfords, Alexander Ashford. We know what the code is. If we're playing the game, we know the code. Let's turn this handle. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not so great. Okay, so we got a crystal. got bowgun arrows. More of them? Yes. Anything else on this dude? No, okay. Get out of there, Claire. Oh my god, that thing is so crazy. Run. Oh, does it no longer go down? Oh, thank goodness. That was like giving me some anxiety for sure. A card used to release a security lock. Got it. And it says emergency on the back. Nothing big. Okay. Oh, this is the area where you fight the final boss. Gotcha. Dragonfly key. Got you. Okay. Gotcha. That's where the linear launcher is left hanging. Nothing else in this section, so let's go. Wow, the end of the game is actually very close, peeps. Very, very close. Hopefully. I think that's the route we're going to need to go through here. How could this not go through? Come on. Alright. There's another room here, too. This, I believe, is the one we came from. Yep, it is. Probably just go ahead and put the shotgun and the bowgun away. We may not need them any further from this point. She really doesn't need a weapon too much. Because I believe her section over here is very short. We'll try it like that and see how it goes. I don't want to, like, keep too much stuff on her. Because, like, this is the last time we're going to play as Claire. We don't want to have every single item on us. Right, of course. Just looking at the stream from here. Alright, let's see what this door is about. Is this it? Oh no, this is... Oh wait, this might be actually it. Card reader. Security lock is active. Use security card. This is it. It's a good thing I put stuff away then. And that door's locked. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's see if we can get through this section without dying. This is one of the known harder sections of the game.
Steve?
Oh. Claire.
Steve got put in the same predicament as Nosferatu, basically.
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
What's wrong?
Here we go.
Claire! Can't breathe! Claire! Help me! Claire!
Oh no! Not Steve! He's no longer called Steve, people. This is Shrek Steve. Oh god. Here we go. Well, he's not necessarily an ogre, but goddamn. We gotta run out of here. Alright. Heal. Keep running. Heal. Keep running. Let's go. We made it. So terrible. Fucking cutscene, man, I swear to God. Now Steve gets a second, second chance at life here for 2 seconds, but not really.
Oh, Steve.
And now he's gonna get all nude and shit, unfortunately. Because apparently that thing killed him. How he reverted back to regular Steve is just weird.
Warm.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are
Oh my
you
God.
saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you. Claire.
So terrible. Unfortunately, he was not going to get with Claire ever. Unfortunately. Now he's dead.
Steve? Steve?
And for some people that like Steve, or that didn't like Steve, that's a good ending for you. I thought he wasn't really that bad of a character. It's just that, yeah, a little bit cringy at moments.
At last, I've found you, Alexia. Come with me. You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus,
Here we go.
and now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now!
You want it?
He has no idea what happened to Steve
You
then.
are not worthy of its power!
You are not worthy of its power. Here we go. Let's see how this aged. This cutscene. Yep, now she's a fire demon. I hope I don't get friggin' taken off Twitch because of that. This. It didn't age that badly. It's actually not bad looking for what that was. That was kind of cool. This fight right here is dope as hell from what I remember. Between these two.
You're coming with me.
For PS2 back then, that was kind of sick. Like, holy shit, dude.
Chris! Wesker.
Yup.
Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Yep, just leaving him for dead. Yeah, you don't want to go up those stairs, man. You're gonna get killed in 2 seconds. Hopefully that doesn't happen now. Alright. Now this is gonna be a really tricky fight, I'm sure of it. Let's try the grenade launcher first. Oh no, that was a bad idea. I'm dead. Oh, wow. Okay, so, rule of thumb, don't try to walk up to her. Don't try to knife her ass. It's not going to work. Let's hope to God it brings me back to this part. I hope so. It did with Nosferatu. Do it with this, please. Thank you. Okay. Skipping. Skipping. There we go. Okay, so that's not going to be too bad if I die a few times here. Really? Why is it not auto-aiming on her? Oh god, dead. It's like, that's just a one-hit death, man. Crazy. Alright. We're gonna see how that keeps going. We're gonna keep trying. We don't have the Magnum, so we can't kill her in 2 seconds. Unfortunately. But we're gonna do our best. Oh, there's something that might have poisoned my ass. Let's see how it feels. Caution, okay. Potentially use this. Alright. No more acid rounds for him. I don't want to get stuck in a corner, though, so... Bowgun, possibly? I think we did it. Yes! Alright, first Alexia fight, done. Alright, let's go see if we can get back over to Claire. That wasn't too bad. That was actually not too bad. We did have to waste all of the acid rounds, but that wasn't terrible. And we still have a whole bunch of bowgun arrow left. Explosive ones. And we have more grenade rounds and more flame rounds in the box. So that's great news. Along with the shotgun. So we didn't leave that with her. Awesome. That works. If anybody is currently watching the stream right now, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. We'll try to get to affiliate as best as possible if we can tonight. We'll see if we can beat this game in the next 30 minutes to an hour, possibly. And she's still alive, obviously. But we're going to escape this area for the moment. Alright, because of the explosion, we're going to see if we can go back to that drawing water area. Alright. Okay, I think that at this point the knife is probably not going to be useful anymore, so I'm going to put that away. I know I said that, even though that's been the MVP weapon in this entire game. But yes, I think I'm going to switch it off with the shotgun now. We're going to go ahead and get our flame rounds as well. Where did I put them? Right here. There we go. And we're going to load up this thing with grenade rounds. Cool. We should be good with that loadout, possibly, for taking on Alexia. Whatever the hell that happens. Alright. And we have 2 slots open, and we have a healing item. And he's in Hell of Fine status, so it's good. We might actually be decent. It's possible. Okay, nothing happened here. So, real question, how in the fuck am I supposed to get to Claire? Let's check the map again. Let's see. So that would take the elevator down. That brings us down to that again. In which both of those rooms are not really useful, as far as I remember. Then there's this section over here. Where there's 2 doors that are locked. Yeah. I'm trying to remember exactly what to do from here. I do apologize. So it might take a little bit longer than a half hour, but still. We'll make this work. And I don't think the little lighter is going to work for this either, but we'll see. Nope. Not like that. There's got to be some way to get that item that's on the top there. Some way. So it's like we got the serum. We don't need anything else that was in that room. All that was in there was a magnum and a whole bunch of handgun bullets. Carousel? Maybe there's something over there that we haven't looked into. Maybe there's something in here I haven't looked into as well. Let's see. Nothing there. Got it. And nothing on the corner. Okay. So as far as I know, I need to find the self-destruct area, well, which is probably in that area where the Dragonfly key goes into, which we need one more wing, and we need the piece that they all connect to make the key. Please don't tell me if I left that at the prison, I'm fucked. I don't need any more horse shits like that, please. Yeah, I need the crane key for this. That's one thing I definitely do need. There is something in this room that I haven't solved yet. Let's find that out. Looks like Wesker's drones are no longer in here anymore, so that's good. Good seating from there. Now, is there a way to drain the water from this? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Lift goes up, lift goes down, lift goes up, lift goes down. Seriously. Ah. It's that. I know what we need to do next. Alright, let me go get that item. I don't have it on me, right? That would obviously be a stupid question. Gonna go back up to that save room, get the valve, bring it up there. We're gonna get the item that's in there. I think that's the last time we have to use the valve, which is good news. Yeah, that's also another thing I could do is I could save. I just realized that. I could save before friggin' doing this next thing. And I'm gonna also get the valve, which is gonna be right here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot to open this Durolumin case with Claire. Now I can know where I open it. I think all it was bullets, so it's not a big deal. Just because of that, though, I'll make a separate save. Let's do that one. We should be just fine with that. Okay. If I ever play this on my own again, like, I'll friggin' just, you know, do a different save every time as well. Not a big deal. We need that. We need to put this way. Okay. Let's go back over to that room. Yeah, I think there was just bullets in that Durolumin case. It's not necessary. The knife was the most essential weapon in this entire game, let's be completely honest. Alright, back over here. The drones are still gone. Good. I hope they never come back. I don't want to fuck with any more hunters. I don't have any more acid rounds left. I need to save as much ammo for Alexia Part 2 as possible. Use that. Let's get whatever the hell's in this tank. This is where the water drained from. That's the crate key. We're gonna need that. Okay. No! You son of a bitch, you poisoned me? No! Awesome! That actually worked out perfect. And the valve the valve is now gone. We no longer have to worry about that. Alright. That was a poison hunter too. It's like I basically invoked their wrath as soon as they said I don't want to fuck with them anymore, right? Seriously. I should be using a fire extinguisher. Guess what? I don't fucking have it. Not needed though. Not super needed. Alright. Crane key, that's over here. So there's going to be something that we're going to need to do with this crane key. There's going to be a boss, and hopefully we can try to avoid. But we got healing items just in case. We have a whole bunch of grenades as well, too. Let's do it. It's Nosferatu.
Who could have done this?
I'm pretty sure you know who done this. And now we got Spider. He's gonna be a giant dick. Alright, we need to pick up that item. Alexander's Pierce. There we go. We don't need to fuck with that bug. It's all good. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this apart. Taking the jewel. Well, portion is removed. Obtain Alexander's jewel. Alright. So we got those two. Did we forget to take Alexia's brooch? I think that that's the one item that we need to come back for. So we need to go back over there. Or her choker. I hope that we can still get it. Alright, cool. We can still go into this room. Where's that? There it is. Okay. Alright, so now we have all the items that we may potentially need from that. Obtained the Alexia's jewel. Seriously. Alright, so now we have the red, blue, and green shit. So I'm thinking it's going to be used for the door that's over there. So I'm going to need to get the jewel that's in the box. That was Alfred's. Okay. That's how I'm going to be able to get to Claire. Gotcha. Good shit. Also bring the wing objects too, just in case I need them. I know what I'm doing now. This should be pretty obvious. Alright, good question. Should I get rid of the handgun? Probably. Exchange for the wing object. We got Alfred's jewel. I mean, for fuck's sake, we have like so many other weapons. We should be just fine. Let's go. I'm gonna check my inventory one more time as I exit the room. We got all four, all four key items that we may potentially need. Let's go. Alright then. And we just need to go ahead and use them on this little door over here. I mean, if I need to, I could just backtrack again. But I really don't want to at this moment. There should be another item box available soon. We'll try it. Then we need this. Then we need this. There we go. There's a new door. The secret entrance. Decapitation without actual decapitation. Thanks, Capcom. Come on. Still plenty of ammo, I would hope. Looking kind of similar to how things were in the extra house over there at the prison near the palace. Let's see what this is. There's a key in here. Cool. The sterile room key. Also known as the biohazard key, right? Yep. Gotcha. Shotgun shells. The game knew I was going to use them. Cool. Nothing useful. Alright. Oh, useless books. And then a Veronica picture again. Her friggin' picture is like goddamn everywhere. Hey, an F8 spray, we'll take it. There's always so many of those in this game. There's ink ribbon there, but I'm not gonna mess with it. We need that extra spot, probably. Hey, more herbs. What's down here is as well. I saw some shiny shit. Come on. Don't you lie to me, video game. At least I thought I saw something shiny. I could have swore I saw something shiny over here. Oh, okay, it's just the way that that friggin' item is just like glitching. Okay. Weird. It's clipping and shit. Clipping and dipping. More gorgeous furnishings of no use. Alright, blue sapphire has been removed. Another secret entrance. Maybe we could find something over here. There's the music box. Another door. Stop the music box. Red rubies removed. Okay. And the door's unlocked. Okay. Let's see what this leads to. Okay, so it's the other side of the hall. Yeah, this is basically mimicking exactly that. Yep. Gotcha. Yep. And then otherwise from there we could go use the biohazard key on the sterile room area. Let's go do that. Why not? Let's go do it. And now the store is... Well, now that key is no longer usable. Good. I still can't get this thing. There's got to be a way to get it, though. Maybe when stuff starts self-destructing, I'll be able to pick that up. Now we have 2 spaces. There's a door here. I think this will lead us over to that little prison section. No, different. Okay. Any item, enemies over here? Nope. But... Oh! That's another file thing. Okay. Code Veronica report. After many long years of research, I finally identified the inheritance element that administers the intelligence of man. I even succeeded in manipulating the absolute value of intelligence artificially by recomposing the base alignment of the element. I then sampled the gene of our great ancestor, manipulated its element, then implanted it into the unfertilized egg of a surrogate mother. What I didn't expect was that twins, a boy and a girl, were born. The boy had higher intelligence than normal, but not high enough for him to be considered a genius. However, the girl had unmatched intelligence that easily allowed her to be classified as a genius. She was exactly what I had been looking for, the revival of our great ancestor. I already determined their names, the girl's name, Alexia, and the boy's name, Alfred. I'm certain that Alexia will elevate the name of the Ashford family to extreme glory. Alexander Ashford. It's like he's basically using his kids as experiments. It's ridiculous. And then afterwards, they use him as an experiment. What the fuck? Or at least he just like expected them both to be of great use. Or the girl, at least. There's stuff on the bottom floor that we cannot miss. Let's go pick it up. Can't open this with my hands. Okay, there's an item in there. There's more handgun bullets. And what looks to be more shotgun shells. Cool. We always use those. Let's see if pushing the button does anything. That's the last wing object we need. Cool. Now we got 4 of them. Now we just need to find the dragonfly object. Alright, there's a whole bunch of herbs over here. We need to pick them up on the way back. Hopefully we can. Alright. There we go. We're back to the section where Claire is. And we can now put a whole bunch of shit in a box. We don't need you for the moment. We certainly don't need you. Look at that, 85 handgun bullets, man. It's like the handgun was useless almost. Almost. For the very moment, I'll put the flavor rounds away so I can actually go ahead and grab all those herbs. That would be a great idea. It's in this hall, and then the other one. Back over here for just a slight moment. They were in the other side of the hall. Okay. I think these are all green. This is not bad. We have like plenty of green herbs in the box, so I'm going to go ahead and combine these. Making you a full heal. We still need to find the dragonfly object, which I'm thinking is going to be in the brother-sister rooms over there. Now what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 full heals. For the end of the game, that's really not bad. That's not bad at all, dude. I don't think there's going to be anything over in this corner. This is literally a door you can go through. Yep. No reason. And we're 2 hours in. It's already 10 o'clock Eastern. Not bad. Let's continue on. Over to this section. There's probably going to be zombies galore in this section here. There she is.
Claire? Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No! The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
The door won't open.
Steve, he...
It's terrible, I know, but I'm like... Yeah,
Listen, Claire,
it's bad.
we have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't.
The door auto-locked.
Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
And a security file along with, oh yeah, that's just a security file that we got from before. Check. There we go, that's the key that we need. Same one as she had. It'll only work in an emergency, gotcha. And then this section over here is where we fight the final boss. I don't think that I could just put these over here. No, not like that. Okay, so now we have the security card. We need to figure out how, where and how to use it, in particular. Oh, you asshole. Get off, bitch. No poison? Good. Okay. Yeah, once I unlock everything, like, this shit is gonna basically be bananas. Taking him out so I don't have to worry about him later. Let's go ahead and reload. Alright. We need to figure out where this key card shit goes. This room, possibly? No. Let's see. On the left. Got it. Large capsules, yep. Nothing of particular use in here. This is all cleared out. You leave. I thought there was something else in this room for sure. Okay, so there's no reason for that then. Okay. Just absolutely making sure there's nothing else useful in here. Yep, all there is a friggin' ink ribbon with a typewriter there. Okay. These rooms again. Yeah, we need the blue sapphire and the red sapphire. Oh, the blue sapphire and the red jewel. Red ruby, yep. That's what we need. I just had a thought. We need to go back to that tiger. Yeah, because we're going to need to get the red one first. We need to get the red one first. I don't know why I'm going all this way, fucking way backwards, but whatever. Yep, this is where we need to get it. We need the red one. And then afterwards, we're going to need the blue one. At least it's all connected over here, so it's a little bit easier to get to. Not too much backtracking. For a game that already has a fuck ton of backtracking. Use that here. We gotta go ahead and take this music wheel. Yeah, but that's really the problem, isn't it, though? Like, that will give us the red jewel. Like... Huh? Like, what am I supposed to do that? Like, basically, I need to take the music plate out of there and put it in the one that's the blue one. The blue one also is closed. Maybe I should have closed it. Like, goddamn. I think that I'm going to need to get the blue one first. Which doesn't make any sense, but let's try it. I hope it didn't soft block myself from, like, being this shit. No. Left. And it's like the only other jewels that there were the ones that are for the door over here, and there's no other way to get back out. Like, there's a door to the other side, but it's blocked by all the, you know, broken shit. There's no way you can get through it. I'll figure this out. Somehow I'll figure this out. Yeah, I think this one was closed already, right? Yep. No, we don't want to close the music box lid, but we need to get the music plate out of the other box. I I don't think I could use... That doesn't make any sense. I don't think I could use the same jewel on both, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, no way. That's a tough one. Let me see if I can find out real quick. Oh, okay. I figured it out. Okay, so that's a very tricky thing that they did there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back over to the tiger room and put the jewel back for a brief moment, and then go to the save room and take the electricity out. That's the reason why the biohazard key is useful. Okay, gotcha. I figured it out. Sorry for the small delay. We need, because otherwise, like, it's going to be impossible to take all of these jewels. There would be no way. This is the electronic door. We'll go for your one final time. Go in the save room. And from here, we're going to go ahead and take the, we're going to take an herb as well when we're in here, too. So that he's no longer in yellow caution. So if we have, like, a bunch of full heals, we should be fine there. That's all we need, because the valve is no longer useful. Okay. Okay. We know what to do. So now there's no electricity in this section, so these things are now stationary. Got it. Now we should be able to take both the jewels out of the tiger statue. Take that one. And take the other one. There we go. Now we can do that puzzle without issue. Very good. So the red one has the actual music plate that we need. We need to swap it over to the other one. Yep, the game's on to me that I figured out shit. Nope. You get dispatched. Let's go. Good 2 hours and 17 minutes later, we're finally at this part. Alright, so we need that music plate. We don't have to worry about the jewel anymore. Now we're just going to go ahead and open this plate up and put it in there. Open this box up and put the plate in there is what I mean to say. And let's do it. Alright, so there's the ladder for that. We need to get the dragonfly object that's up here. I'm most likely certain it's there. Just like it was in the previous palace at the prison island. Rockford Island. There's something up here that might kill us. Let's see. Oh god, the camera angle. Large scratch on the canvas. Yep. That's probably Alexander's shit. And then we got handgun bullets that are not useful to us at the moment. A whole bunch of portraits. I can take the herbs that are over here and combine them possibly. Before I take the key item that's in here. Both green. Cool. Let's go combine those. There we go. Part of a full heal. Part of a balanced weed breakfast. No, I'm just kidding. This dragonfly object. Here we go. Something's gonna come out the fucking window, isn't it? Let's combine this before we do that. Yep, this is the key that we need. I picked up the bullets. I don't need them, but still. Wow. Okay, nothing came out of that window. I'm surprised as fuck. Alright, let's keep going. We're near the end of this game now because we have the item we need to get to the self-destruct thing. We're gonna go for these double doors. These double doors. I'm just kidding. This door right here. And we just gotta go ahead and bring some shit over. I seriously think that there's something shiny there, but it's just the way that friggin' picture looks. It's so weird. Alright, back to it. Alright, these going in the box. Don't need handgun ammo anymore. How many green do we have? We have plenty of green. At least one or two. We'll make a full heal with that. There we go. Put that shit in the box for the very moment. Though I feel like as soon as I put this device, put this over in that area and use this key card, the game is pretty much going to be almost done. So this is going to probably be the final stretch right here. There we go. I think we should be good with that. I'm also just making sure if there's any other ammo I'm missing. Look at all these bowgun arrows that we're not using here. This is insane. That should be plenty of ammo. I would think that it should definitely be plenty of ammo. There's a fuck ton of grenades. There's a whole bunch of bowgun shit. That's all explosive ammo. We should be set. Let's keep this going. Alright, so we got the dragonfly object. Using it here. That opens the door. Now we can go in here. And we're gonna take out this zombie in here too. Bye, bitch. There's a green herb that we may not need. This is a release for self-destruct. Security card. Enter the security code. The game that we're playing. Veronica. It's literally part of the game. Title. There we go. Self-destruct sequence activated. All door locks have been released in order to help expedite the evacuation process.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
All doors are now unlocked.
There we go. End of game incoming. I'll take those 2 herbs and combine them just in case I need them. But I really don't think it's going to be super necessary. Because I got a whole bunch of other herbs. There we go. And I'm going to reload this gun too. Let's go. It's time to finish this game, peeps. Let's do it.
course. Come on, let's get out of here.
Final boss time. Let's hope I can do this without the Magnum.
What are we gonna do?
Okay, turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
Jesus, this looks so weird, like her head was encapsulated by that thing.
1, 2,
Trace.
3.
Initiating energy injection. 1. The safety bomb will not be released until charging is complete.
Alright.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but...
I can take care of this. Just go.
You have to make it. Don't die on me.
Oh, he won't. He lives throughout the rest of the series. He's gotta live. We're just gonna use one bullet on this section here. There we go. Now she's gonna friggin' mutate. This really was like the friggin' Chimera bullshit of the series. Like, first we had to deal with leeches, then we had to deal with viruses that turn people to zombies. Now we gotta deal with bugs. After the Nemesis and all that shit. Alright. It's bowgun time. Finally we're using this weapon. Let's go! That was easy as fuck. We didn't need anything else but that. We literally had overkill of weapons. Magnum was never necessary. Let's go. And now the linear launcher is available for us. Let's see how hard it is to aim at this thing. Alright, let's go. Linear launcher. It has unlimited ammo. Let's equip this bitch. Look at that. We took no damage from that whatsoever. That was amazing. One hit! Let's go! It was like one first try, too. Excellent. Alright, we beat the game, peeps. Let's go. Let's see the final shits. Final scenes.
Chris!
Move.
Claire! No!
And friggin' fight with Chris and Wesker incoming. This would be the precursor to 5. Fuck them zombies. He just fucking spears a zombie and then just gets the fuck out of there. Chris is that badass in this game, apparently.
Chris!
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker. You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire!
We saved Claire.
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia He's gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus.
T. Alexia?
Good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive, just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You
Oh my god!
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about?
As a surviving member of STARS, I have to finish this.
Remember your promise.
I love how all the rest of this is just cinematics. It's crazy.
I'll end this once and for all. Say hello to my comrades you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
Let's watch this shit. In full, not HD. Lead pipe does fucking nothing. Oh god. This game is like riddled with loading times. Let's see what happens
Self-destruct
next.
system has been activated.
Yep, that's the
All
same
personnel
plane that Chris came in with.
evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Indeed. Same exact prompt from the prison island. He's getting fucking slogged. I'm surprised that Chris
I'm
didn't
not
die
human
here.
anymore. But just look at the power I've gained.
One hell of an uppercut from Wesker right there.
Magnificent, don't you think?
That jump, oh my god, that was cool. And also slow motion bullshit. Yeah, there's no way you avoided that. Or there's no way you got killed from that. He's still alive. Those eyes.
Nice try.
Wesker.
With a burn on his face.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
He's gonna escape in that submarine that was at the prison, of course. He basically jacked that to come back over here. Makes sense.
Chris, where are
Jeez, there's
you?
almost more cutscenes in this than there was in fucking RE3 remake. the nest is now completely dead. And Chris is gonna barely make it out of here alive. It gets blown right into the plane.
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
What's up, bitch? This is... And that's it.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
Oh my
I'm sorry,
God.
Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
Oh! Another fucking mushroom cloud ending. God, like these static fucking credits here too. Holy shit, man. Music's not too bad for it. Alright. Now that the game is done, I have to safely say that it's actually not that bad of a game in the series for sure. Is it better than Resident Evil 3 reimagined, pretty much? It's kind of along the same lines, actually. And, like, is it as bad as people have said online? No. Like, you just have to play the game the right way. You have to know certain little intricacies, which is a little bit of a problem with some stuff. But then again, if you don't already know certain intricacies with the Resident Evil series, you're not going to be able to make it past this game for sure. There is a lot of backtracking in this game, like a fuck ton of backtracking, but at least it's not like Resident Evil 0 where you don't have any item boxes anywhere and you have to basically lug all your shit from one place to another. And that's worse than the backtracking in this, in my opinion. So I think that 0 is lesser than this. This is around the same lines as like Resident Evil Reimagined, and I haven't beaten this game until now. Like, before, the last time I beat it was on the PS2 originally. And so many years later, I still think that this game is solid. I know that, like, there are other peeps like Maximilian Dude that rate this lower than Resident Evil 0. I think this is better than that. That's my personal opinion, so I'm gonna give this game, like, at least a 7 out of 10. A 7 or a 7.5 out of 10. That's what I'm going to say about that. The things that take it down a little bit is some of the puzzles are, like, somewhat vague or basic. There's only so many enemy types in this game. Like, there's a fuck ton of zombies. Which they can all get taken out by your freaking OP knife. The same with the dogs, and there's only so many dogs in this game. I was very surprised at that. Like, usually that's like a staple of the RE series, is to put a buck ton of, like, Cerberus dogs everywhere. The Bandersnatches are not that hard to fight. It's literally just handgun or avoid, or use the bowgun arrows, which, as you saw, I had like over 300 bowgun arrows. And I saved, like, all the explosive bowgun arrows for Alexia and for the sandworm with Chris. So, like, I didn't need the machine gun, I didn't need the assault rifle, and I most certainly did not need the magnum. So it's like 3 weapons that weren't yet necessary. I mean, I used the machine guns to take out a few zombos and, like, some other things, but not that much. The knife was the MVP of this run for sure. I saved so much ammunition that way. I even had so much ammunition for the grenade launcher, it was nuts. Like, the grenade launcher was almost useless. I mean, the things it was necessary for was definitely hunters the Tyrant. That's about it, really. And like the friggin' the one electric boss that Chris had to fight at the prison. Those are the three things that we had to fight with. I used the machine gun for those shitty spiders, but that was about it. And then otherwise, like, shotgun. The shotgun was useful too, but only so much. It was definitely needed in certain parts, though. With the hunters, especially. Claire's pistol was way better than freaking Chris's. Like, by a country mile. Like, holy shit. And, like, the cutscenes in this game were really good. Some of them were definitely dated, and that's why there was an HD version made for this, but for some reason, Capcom never re-released it past the PS3 and Xbox 360 version. And I don't know why. Like, that's definitely a missed opportunity, and I think among all games in the RE series, after 4, this needs a remake. This most certainly needs a remake or a reimagining of some sort. I think that people would love it. I think that it would improve the game a lot more, for sure. It would probably make it at least a 9 out of 10, possibly. Alright, so that's the end of the game right there. It was presented by Capcom as pretty used for the series. And there's the ending clip of the brother and sister alive and well. Let's see what we got for our ranking. It's probably terrible. Fucking D. Because we saved so many times. We had to retry at least 9 times. That's bullshit. I think we died at the very least like 15 times in this game. We died so much, and we beat the game in 10 hours and 23 minutes. With like a few seconds to spare after that. It's okay. Like, I wasn't really like trying to speed run this because it's been a long time since I played it. So, like, pretty much was just meant for, like, the leisure streams that I've been doing as of late with this history series of the RE, the Resident Evil franchise. I mean, the whole reason is to, like, celebrate, well, besides the poll that I had, that people suggested I play RE as opposed to Devil May Cry, which we will get to Devil May Cry, the series for that after we're done with Resident Evil. After we're done with Resident Evil 8, we'll get to the Devil May Cry series on stream. Especially because I really want to play 4, and I really want to play 5. Like, a lot of people said that 5 was super good, and I never beat it. I never played it. And I own 2 versions of the game. I own both the PS4 and the PS5 version of that game. And they're both special editions, and I've never played either one of them. I just didn't have the time, because there was other games that were coming out at the time. And I feel terrible saying that, but still. That's a story for another day. Anyways. This game was good. I still think it's like at least a 7 or a 7.5 out of 10. What do you get from beating the game? Let's find out. You get Battle Game with 2 exclamation points. And that's it. So there's a Battle Game option here. You can see as soon as we go into it. The Battle Game option is really just like basically Mercenaries or Force Survivor. It's basically like Force Survivor, except that you're going a certain path with different characters. And you can unlock certain characters after beating Battle Game with certain ones. Like there's a separate Claire one that has different weapons than these. In which all you fucking need is the combat knife for certain ones. Like for just zombos and dogs, you just need the freaking combat knife. And then there's Chris. And then Steve. Since we got the gold Luger from that puzzle we did in the last stream, we now have the gold Lugers with Steve. Alongside the submachine gun and the knife. So yes, Steve also gets the most OP weapon in the game. With the knife. And then if you beat the game with every single one of these people, or I think that if you just do it once, you get to play as Albert Wesker, in all of his glory, except he only gets a knife, and he gets a bunch of herbs. I mean, most of the time it's all you need, but there are other weapon things that you have to fight up against with him, such as Bandersnatches, and most likely Poison Hunters, and regular Hunters, in which those things are probably going to be a bitch to take care of with just a knife. Poison Hunters, like, I'll say that right now, those are like my least favorite enemy in this entire game, because they just poison you so much. That and the moths. The moths are terrible. Alright. So, it looks like we are at the end of our stream here. It is now 10:47 p.m. EST. And we can see if we can try to raid somebody, possibly, with ourselves and the other viewer that we have. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Whoever is on with us right now, thank you so much. Even if you're not in the chat, if you're just lurking, I'm totally cool with it. Because, like, it's just cool to have somebody watching. Not a big deal whatsoever. Thank you so much for being here. So, let's see. We have a few different options here for reviews. Let's see. Let's give our good friend Ubazea a raid. Let's see what we can do with them real quick. Just want to make sure I spell everything here correctly. Also, just to let you all know that basically the next stream that we're going to be doing may not be Sunday because I'm going to be out for a good amount. So I'll just let you all know right now that Sunday's stream will most likely be canceled because I will be out of town. And then Tuesday, the next week after that, I'm going to be participating in what a lot of people are seeing as like the biggest prize pool for Dino Rex, a really shitty arcade game from back then from Taito that has been memed to shit as of late. Yes, I have in fact entered that tournament. I am like the 109th entrant out of 129 or 128 competitors, whatever it was. And I am going to do my best to see if I can possibly get far in the tournament. If I lose, I lose. It's not a big deal. The game has really shitty controls. And is one of the weirdest Kusoge fighting games I've ever played in my entire life. So we'll see how that goes on Tuesday. So the next stream that we'll be doing is going to be Thursday next week. And we're going to be going straight into Resident Evil 4. So basically in anticipation for RE4 Remake, we'll be playing the OG, the one that everybody loves, one of the best games in the entire series, as a slight palate cleanser to this. This game wasn't too bad, but RE4 is much better than this. So let's go ahead and raid Ubazea right now. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and do that in the next couple of seconds here. So usual things as always. If you like my content, please give me a follow here on Twitch. It's always much recommended. I stream usually every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 7:30 or 8 o'clock starting time in the PM Eastern Standard Time. If you like my content and would like to get updates, go to Twitter at CHMaddog. You'll see updates there. And I also make VODs, also there's a video on demand, of every stream that I release as of late. I will put those on my YouTube channel, also known as CHMaddog. So we are going to go ahead and raid Ubazea. Thank you very much, peeps, for watching. This is CHMaddog. Signing off. Peace out and have a great night. Alright. It's just me, I think. That other person left.